Thank you, Mr. Chairman. You're so kind, and I want to thank you and the ranking member DeLauro, and I want to thank my good friend Dr. Harris and the ranking member Mr. Bishop and the staff for adding two provisions that I think are important. First of all, the one dealing with performance-based budgeting, the one looking at reviewing regulations that are outdated, the one that's looking for efficiency without cutting services. This is the second committee that's added this provision, and I think it's important that we add it in every committee from now on, because it does ask the agencies, what's your capacity to review outdated regulations? What's your capacity to look at performance-based budgeting? If we spend $1, are we getting $1 for that $1 that we invest in? And I think it's important to look at that. And finally, you know, everybody talks about efficiency, everybody talks about accountability, everybody talks about effectiveness of the federal agencies, and especially we have a $1.7 trillion discretionary funding, and I think this will get us to that part where we can truly find out which are the efficiencies, the effectiveness, and the accountability measures that we need to have in place. So thank you for doing that, Chairman and Ranking Member. The second one has to do with colonias. Colonias are really third world conditions. They don't have the water, they don't have the sewage, they don't have the electricity. And I know there's resources that we've added. The problem is they can't access it because they don't have the resources to hire their lobbyists or their grant writers. So how can you have resources out there, but then the very areas that need to access that, they don't have the capacity to do that? So extending the technical assistance from USDA to get that monies in those low poverty areas are very important. So again, thank you for providing that bridge, Chairman and Ranking Member, and again for those two amendments that you added, and I rise in support. Thank you, and I yield back the balance of my time.